All right, guys, we got another CGC submission. Some great modern books in here. Actually, more like bronze. Let's hope for high grades. All right, guys, we've got a great submission here. I remember one book, but I remember the one book was sent in with some other really, really good books. We're going to get into this. We're going to go over the books, the keys. We're going to talk the grades. And of course, we're going to go over that cover price sales data. But first, you know my slogan here, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, all that. Also, give me a follow, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all VERYGARY_comics. And of course, whatnot. I've got auctions coming every Monday night at 8:30 in January, Monday, 8:30 Eastern in January. Themes, each week is a different theme. Use the link in the description down below. If you haven't already, get you $10 off your first purchase. Gets me $10 as well. So we're helping each other out. $10 for everyone. So let's do this. Let's get into this. Yeah, there's one book in here that I may keep in the PC, depending on the grade. That's the only one that I remember. And I'm sure as we start going through them, it'll jog my memory because these things have been, I think they've been gone since like September. It's been a while. So let's dig into this. Oh, no, that's a lie. No, September or early October. Nope, because the one book that I know was purchased in a collection back in September. So let's get into it. Enough talking, let's get into it. If you guys who've never watched these type of videos, what we do is we unbox them. These are graded comics. We go over them and we do get the cover price sales data. Some people like the cover price sales data. Some people leave, which is fine. Not a whole lot of books, but I swear I think this was a really good batch of stuff. All right, we'll do it this way. Here we go. First one up, get the grade. All right, here we go. X-Men 221. This is the first appearance of Mr. Sinister. Bit of a kind of a spec book. We've seen a lot of X-Men villains in previous movies. We haven't really gotten Mr. Sinister. So a lot of people are thinking he's going to be one of the earlier villains when the X-Men eventually do come to the MCU. They're cheap enough where, I don't know, they're cheap enough where you can kind of invest and sit on them. Anyway, this is, again, X-Men 221, first appearance of Mr. Sinister. It's got to be over a 9. I think I only send this book in when I think it's like a 9, 9.2 or better. 9.6, white pages. I'll take it. I'm curious what these are going to price out at because there's 2. See? Jogs the memory. There's 2 in here. This is not, okay, this is the book. I almost want to save this one for later. This is the book that may be staying in the personal collection. This is a blip number 1. You don't see this book very often. Bit of a ghost. This is one of those things that if you've watched my Q&A video, somebody asked me, is it hard to sell books, and not keep them? This is one that may be staying in the PC because it's such a ghost, and I'm a video game guy because this is the first appearance of Mario and Donkey Kong in comic books. Let's save this one. I'm going to put that one, it's face down. Let's save that one for later. Because I know there's another Mr. Sinister in here. That's not it. Okay. All right. I remember that. I want to get the Sinister. Hiding the grades. Of course, it's the one way in the back, right? Oh, I guess there's only one Mr. Sinister. Okay. No problem. Oh, no. Here it is. All right. Here's the other one. Here's the other Mr. Sinister. We did the first one. Again, I try to send these if they're 9.2, 9.4 or better. 9.4, 9.0, 9.2, 9.2, 9.4. Well, anyway, here you go. So we've got 2 of those. Let's go on to the next one right in order. I want to save the blip for last. Okay, this is first full appearance of Alpha Flight. This is X-Men 121. This is one of those, I think I remember this book being like really high grade, It is a newsstand copy from 1979. First full appearance of Alpha Flight, Misty Knight and Colleen Wing appearance, John Byrne cameo. Guys, this is, I just remember it being like really high grade. Yeah, that high. 9.8 white pages. We are going to get some sales data on this. This is a big book. Wow. And a 9.8. Wow. Wow. I don't know what else to say. That is awesome. Now, X-Men 120 and 121, they kind of go together. X-Men 120 is the first cameo of Alpha Flight. I don't remember which one is like the more expensive one. Usually the market dictates which book to get. I don't know if it's this or 120. I don't remember. All right, X-Men 96, first Moira McTaggart. I think I just did I just did a CGC unboxing with one of these in here. This one looks really good. I believe the one from the previous video, and I don't know which one's going to come out first and which ones you guys are going to watch first, but I think the previous video came in an 8.0. This is a 9.0, so a little bit bigger, a little bit better grade. First appearance of Moira McTaggart. X-Men 96. That's 2 now I've graded. Let's grab another book out of the batch here. Oh, yeah. Okay, this one I may hold off too. This is Iron Fist 14. We'll just do it. Iron Fist 14, first appearance of Sabretooth. This book I bought in a collection. It was that big collection with like 80 plus slabs in it. That was during the summertime. Well, he had cracked this book and it was a 9.0. Never cleans, never pressed. And do I have the tag somewhere? I could have sworn I kept... Hold on. Hold on. It's right here. Holy crap. It is right here. It was a 9.0. He had cracked it and hadn't cleaned and pressed it, but he was going to. Instead, I bought the collection and I did get it cleaned and pressed. So here it is. The numbers on the top, 395. Oh no, it's different. That's weird. Anyway, it is the same book. I thought I wonder why I didn't use the same code, like the same ID number. I don't know why I didn't plug it in. I must have forgotten. But anyway, Iron Fist 14 was a 9.0 off-white to white pages. Came back after a clean and a press. Holy crap, 9.6 white pages. So that usually doesn't happen. But wow, that's a monster book. First appearance of Sabretooth in a 9.6. This is a monster, but this is turning into a hell of a submission. Between the 9.8 Alpha Flight, now the 9.6 Sabretooth. Holy cow. That's a gorgeous book. This is, wow. I don't remember. We got the blip still. We have one more book to go. And it's Amazing Spider-Man 300 direct edition, first appearance of Venom. This is a nice high-grade copy. I just unboxed another one of these that came in at a 9.0. And the Moira McTaggart, same unboxing. Let's see. I've never submitted this book and gotten a 9.8. I'll take a 9.6. I'll take a 9.6. This is a crazy submission. 9.6, 9.6, and the 9.8 right now on the Alpha Flight. We have one book left. It's that blip number 1. Again, first Donkey Kong and Mario in comics. I've still got the grade hidden. A bit of a tough book to find. First comic book appearance of Mario on Donkey Kong. All right, guys, after we do this and show the grade, I am going to get the sales data on everything. This may stay in the PC. Whew, my 9.6 on this in a white page. Yeah, I might keep this. I think I might be keeping this book. This book is probably staying in the PC. I don't know if I've ever seen this book in like higher than an 8.0, 8.5, but I'm sure they're out there. I'm sure they're out there. This is a crazy submission. 9.6 on the blip, 9.6 on the Sabretooth, 9.6 on the Venom, and a 9.8 on the Alpha Flight. This is crazy. Let's get the sales data because I am really curious. If you're bailing after this, thank you guys for watching. If you're sticking around for the sales data, it's up next. All right, guys, I'm back with that cover price sales data, and we're going to start with the X-Men 221. We've got 2 of them. We've got a 9.4 and a 9.6. Let's start with the 9.4. This one, very affordable in the 9.4 and the 9.6 as far as I'm concerned. The 9.4 comes in at $165. Room for this book, man. We haven't seen Sinister on the big screen, and certainly not in the MCU. Would be a great first villain, in my opinion, when we're bringing the X-Men in. When the X-Men come in, Mr. Sinister would be a great villain. The 9.6 coming in a little bit higher at $204. Moving on, the X-Men 96, that first Moira McTaggart in a 9.0. Another affordable one, $190 for the Moira. $190, 204 for the X-Men 221 and a 9.6. We're right hovering around 200, but that's the last we're going to see 200 for the rest of this video. We're going to go to the X-Men now, 121. This is that first Alpha Flight in a 9.8. $1,640. That's based off of the last 5 or 6 sales from coverprice.com. $1,600 for that 9.8. Moving on, which is a great book, by the way. I should have looked up 120 and figured out which one the market is moving. I don't know. Amazing Spider-Man. Oh no, let's do Blip. Let's go to Blip number 1. This one's staying in the PC. You're going to see it probably for a while in my collection, unless I come across a 9.8, which that's not happening. This came in at $872. That's that 9.6. After that, we'll do Amazing Spider-Man 300 and a 9.6. All the 9.6s in a row. This is the first Venom. $1,824. It blows my mind how much this book is going up. I would never have thought this is still going crazy. Last but not least, Iron Fist 14 was a 9.0. Cleaned and pressed. Came back a 9.6. $1,700. Big money in this submission, guys. Across, let's average or add everything all up. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books totaling $6,595. This was a crazy submission. Some Bronze Age stuff, some Copper Age stuff in here. Wow. Just wow. This was crazy. Maybe the grader got a little, the night before. Got some tail. I don't know. The books are high grade. I'm looking at them. I looked at them closely off camera. They looked like 9.6s and 9.8s. So he did it. He did a good job. So that's it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the thumbs up if you did. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And as always, keep it comics.